let's start here, Bobby. Bradley Beal, do you think he could be a good fit for the Knicks where they are right now?
Well, I went on TV yesterday and threw out a hypothetical New York Knicks package, and I think where you look at it from New York, I think it's just a matter of like what you want to give in, right? And for me, it was I'm just going to give him my expirings, whether it be Fournier. I'm going to exercise the Derrick Rose option that he's got a team option on, and then certainly make the money fit, and you can figure out what the draft picks are going to be. And I think even the value of that, it wasn't as high as it looks on paper, but I still had a hard time when you put that Beal number into the Knicks cap sheet, and then you got to figure out what to do with Emmanuel Quickly, and Josh Hart's a free agent. All of a sudden, those numbers start to add up here, right? And certainly for a guy who's going to make $57 million in the last year's contract, that is a huge number. Now, the big question is that if the cost is low, okay, we're not talking Donovan Mitchell cost from a year ago. If the cost is low, where it really is just expirings and salary filler, and it's not any of your core guys, and let's say you had to give them back that pick that you have of theirs in 2024, and maybe there's something else. Does it make sense for you from a basketball standpoint and from a financial standpoint? I think that's what the Knicks are going to have to kind of wrap their arms around here.
It's interesting because the finances, I don't think Jim Dolan, there's a lot of criticism lobbed his way, some of it legitimate, but I don't think anyone who has worked for him has ever said he pinches pennies. He's going to write the checks if his executives feel like this is the right move. So, you talk about the finances with Beal. We know how punitive it can get for teams, high-spending teams with this new CBA. But I don't think Jim Dolan would hesitate to write the checks if Leon Rose, William Wesley, and the group felt that was the way to go.